What's going on, lads and lasses? Attended at St James's Park. Newcastle United 2, Burnley 1, and Burnley got themselves a man sent off with Pires seeing himself get a red card for a tackle on Elanga. But I mean, Bruno Guimarães scored the pick of the bunch today at St James's Park, and probably goal of the fucking season and probably goal of the year, to be honest, with that goal that he scored today at the Lesley's end from the right-hand corner. And it was Bruno Guimarães who whipped it in, and it went straight in the back of the net over the top of former Magpie Martin Dubravka to see Newcastle open the scoring 31 minutes into the game. I've got to say, we didn't look back from that moment on. Newcastle just absolutely dominated the game against Burnley. And then, of course, Burnley seen themselves getting a man sent off, like I say, Pires stopping Elanga after Elanga received a hell of a pass, by the way, from Anthony Gordon. Just completely threaded the ball right through everybody. Just picked out this beautiful pass to Elanga. Elanga was in one-on-one, and he would have scored. He would have definitely scored. And Lucas Pires pulled him down, tackled him on the out edge of the box, and that seen him, of course, get a red card and sent off. And, you know, we're seeing a free kick to be taken at that point. And, of course, you know, then we've got to see Anthony Gordon scoring and converting from a penalty after a Lesley Ugochukwu handled the ball in the box for Burnley. And, I mean, Burnley were just very, very lacklustre with their things that they were doing in the game. The tackle was just completely amateur level. The handball inside the box by Ugochukwu was completely amateur level as well. But we did see, of course, you know, Flemming scoring a late VAR-awarded penalty, rightly given, to be honest, because, you know, Jacob Ramsey had handled the ball. He shouldn't have done it, to be honest. Otherwise, we would have come away from the game with a clean sheet if Jacob Ramsey hadn't have done that. But, I mean, then we're seeing, you know, Atwell try to drag on the game for quite a bit in that second half. You know, there was 3 minutes of added time to the game, and we ended up going right the way, I think it was, to about the 97th minute of the game. You know, so that was a hell of a long time added on. We did get to see, however, Johan Wissa getting his first game for Newcastle United since signing over 3 months ago, because he was out with that injury from DR Congo, of course. But, I mean, it was nice to see Wissa come on. He almost got himself a goal in the game. He almost set Elanga up in the game as well. So he did some really good stuff when he did come on. It's just a shame we didn't get to see him, you know, score a goal today. But he got really close. And like I say, he got really close on an assist as well. Gordon was absolutely fantastic. Bruno was absolutely sensational, out of this world in the game today. And that goal, I mean, that was just absolutely amazing. You'll never see anything like that, you know, too often in the Premier League. Like the commentator was saying, you know, you only see them rarely in the Premier League. And there's only been 22 occasions where, you know, people have seen it twice happen in the same match, which we almost got to see today when Gordon tried it over at the Gallagher end in the second half. But of course, Dubravka just keeping it out the back of the net on that one. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. This game, of course, allows us to move up to 10th in the league temporarily, of course, because Liverpool are currently playing at the moment as they take on Leeds United at Elland Road. So whatever happens in that game, obviously, you know, Liverpool will have a chance maybe to, you know, jump up above us in the table. But at the moment, as it stands, as of recording this video, we are currently 10th in the league after 15 games played. And now we've got to focus on that game against Leverkusen in the Champions League. And then, of course, come off that game to play our rivals, the Mackhams, of course. And that is going to be an interesting and very, very tasty game when we get to that one. But let us know your thoughts on this game today at St James's Park. And of course, who was your man of the match? Who was your, standout player in the game? And what was your favourite moment of the game? For me, it has to be Bruno's goal. It was absolutely amazing. And I was really excited to see, we score an absolute screamer like that as well in the game. But till next time, hit that like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. How are the lads?